Desires. What makes us have selfish desires? Desires are a strong feeling of wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen. We all have those things like being rich or wanting to have a car. However, sometimes these desires make us very selfish and cruel. On the contrary, some possible reasons for why we might have selfish desires could include wanting to feel happy or wanting to feel control. Additionally, we might have selfish desires because we are afraid of not getting what we want or because we think we might deserve more than others. Whatever the reason, selfish desires can lead to negative consequences for ourselves and others. And most of us have heard the story of Midas and his desires. He wanted everything he touched turned to gold. His wish was granted. However, the consequences of his desires were far more serious than he anticipated. The gold he created was beautiful but useless, and he quickly realized that he made a mistake. He was unable to eat or drink, and even his beloved daughter was turned to gold. Midas' story is a cautionary tale of how our selfish desires can have serious consequences. We often have dreams and ambitions that we wish to fulfill, but it's important to remember that we should strive for something meaningful, something that will benefit not just ourselves but others as well. We might not be able to turn everything we want to gold, but if we focus on our actions and strive for a better future, then we can still achieve great things. An example in a show that I watched was Naruto. There was a villain named Orochimaru who had a desire to learn all of the world's secrets and fruit jutsu. Also, he seeked immortality so that he might live all the lives necessary to accomplish his task. As you can see, he would do anything to achieve his goals and sacrifice the lives of those who follow him for his cause. And he would also manipulate his broken people who have been traumatized from a life-threatening event, and he would comfort them and make them feel wanted and a part of a family, so he can get close to them. When it comes to fulfilling our desires, it's important to recognize that there are limits to what we can have. We also should be mindful of our own individual capacity and take in consideration the needs of others around us. And having selfish desires isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's important to practice moderation and balance. If we can learn to put the needs of others before our own, while also taking care of our own needs, we can create a healthier, more balanced life.